Hey guys, just got home, had a busy morning, and got home to this amazing box at our front porch. So I thought that I would go over with you a little bit about what I got and what we ordered with our first box of the month. So going ahead, we ordered some more thieves cleaner. Now I have learned that if I use these empty bottles and put a little bit of this in here for people to sample, who have been interested in wanting to do this, this is a great way to share this product. We use this constantly every day. This is the only cleaner that we use for everything that we use in our house. So that is a good thing. I told you I was going to get some more of this. This is a Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub. This is a newer product. But it works wonders. It gets like all the grime off of the junk that you have in your kitchen and your bathroom, tubs and sinks. Also, another thing that I got, which I got in an ER, like the rewards, loyalty rewards, but you can never have enough of these. I keep these rollers at home. I use this on myself and the kids and Mark right before bed. If the life is just getting a little stressful, I use these rollers. So I tried to stock up on these so that I could have some in the Suburban when we go for long drives, and then some at home for the evenings that life just gets a little crazy. Every order I get these because I never know when they're going to be out, because these are such amazing bath bombs for Zoe and even the boys when they decide to take baths. It has a smell of lavender. It just calms them down to unwind for bed. So along with these oils and this, and then their unwind that they get, it's pretty calm in the evenings. Knock on wood that it stays that way. But even on the school nights, it's pretty decent. I got the moisturizing soaps, the Morning Starts. I haven't tried this kind before, so I'm pretty excited to try this out. Usually I make my own soaps, but since we've been in limbo living at my mom's house while our house is being built, I have not made anything. These are pretty thick. They smell amazing. And the ones that I have bought before last quite a while. The things that I love about like even the Thieves and everything is that you don't have to use a lot of it. Even with, like, for example, I have the Thieves hand sanitizer, the waterless. It smells amazing. And you don't have to use a lot of it. A little bit of it goes a long ways, and it's pretty awesome. I was getting low on my deodorant, so I decided to get some more Cinefresh deodorant. This just speaks for itself, obviously. And then another thing that I got is the Thieves laundry soap. So as you could tell, this subscribe to Save box Thieves related, but I did get some things that weren't Thieves. Another thing that I got that I needed was I have learned that I do like dry seasonings and stuff, but I got rosemary in the Vitality and thyme in the Vitality, just because I have learned that I like to put them in little spray bottles and then spray them on our food. It kind of absorbs a little bit more. I do still use the dry rubs, but I do love getting these. They got basil, they got marjoram, everything that you could think of, oregano, in these. And so I just mix certain ones, and then spray them like on our chicken as it's cooking. And it just has a great taste. So I got these two things. I also got Ningxia, but it's still on its way, and then the Zing, so I'll unwrap that when it gets here. But other than that, yeah, those are a few things that did not get here yet, so I will go over them when they do get here. I ordered some more lavender. We use this a lot. If kids get like burned on the stove or whatever, that does not happen often, but some sort of owies or whatever, I use this on them. We stay stocked up on that for sure, just because it is a beautiful thing to have around. And then some more rosemary, because I diffuse this a lot, but I also use it in our cooking. So for the subscribe to save, well, the monthly promos I will go over, and then I will explain it as I go. So the eucalyptus, this one right here was free with 190 PV. I have not used this yet, but you can put this on your scalp and it kind of rejuvenates your hair. I've heard that it's amazing, and that's what I like about these monthly promos is that you learn some new things, or you use some new products that you never would have thought that you would have used. So that is great. And then if you have a subscribe to save order, you get a free rosemary and a grapefruit. I use this often. Zoe needs in. I use this often. Grapefruit I use in chapsticks. I use this in the diffuser. I use this in my water. Whatever. Supports healthy weight management as well as lymphatic and circulatory system. This is a great one to use, and I love it. And then rosemary supports overall well-being, contains antioxidants, and supports immune system. I had to write these down because there's a lot of them, and I am still learning as I go. So those were for some of my order. And then for the 250 PV, you get the lime, and you can add this. I use this in the diffuser all the time. I'm actually diffusing it right now, and if you look at my story, it's, I think, the Happy Vibes or whatever for today. It's amazing. And sometimes I even, during this summertime and the springtime when I'm doing cleaning, I add this to our Thieves Cleaner just to kind of give it that extra scent. And then last but not least, for the 300 PV, you get a free cedarwood. I put this in my shampoo. It really has helped out with my hair and Zoe's hair. I've noticed that when I use my hair straightener, it really burns it. So I've lowered my hair straightener, but I've also learned that this helps it kind of grow and just stay healthier. This has been amazing. I also use this. It is in this ingredients for lavender and cedarwood. I diffuse lavender and cedarwood at night when we go to bed for a great night's sleep. This has been amazing, and I just love the smell of it because it smells like cedar. And last but not least, the Seed to Seal collection. Love this. So it has in it, goes over the Seed to Seal promise. That's upside down. Yeah, it's this way, but it looks weird. It has in it lavender, peppermint, and tea tree. So the lavender I use, like I said, a lot. Calm, and it supports winding down after a long day. I use this in the diffuser. I put it on their feet sometimes. And then the peppermint, I use a lot, like if I've been working out or like long walks or whatever, and my legs are cramping, or I get stressed in my shoulders, I rub it on there. Or if I have a headache, I put it on my temples, and that supports that. And then when I've been pregnant, I put this in my belly button when I'm nauseous, and that has been a huge help for me. Or I put it in water also, and that has helped with the nausea. So that's awesome. And then tea tree. I love this because it's great for hair. You can do it in a hairspray. Kids have lice. They hate the smell of this. They hate this just in general. So I put some in our shampoo at all times, especially when kids are in school. And then I diffuse this sometimes. But those are my essential rewards, my subscribe to save stuff, and our monthly promos. If you have any questions, let me know, and then I will unbox when the rest of it gets here. And have a good rest of your Monday.